Hey everybody, welcome to my new Let's Play of Sonic 3D Blast. This is a more divisive Sonic game. I've heard a lot of people say that they don't really like this one. I personally am kind of indifferent to it. It's not my favorite of the Genesis games, but I also don't really despise it as much as others would. It's a fine game. I felt like Let's Playing it today because I felt like doing something not that long. The Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. Robotnik learns about the Flickies.
I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using infinite power of the emeralds, I can conquer the world.
Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but only thing he found are robots. Robotnik made my friends like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped. Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies who are trapped inside. Go, Sonic! You can warp through the big rings with the help of the Flickies. Chase after Robotnik and defeat his plans. So yeah, that is the story of this game. Robotnik wants to get the Flickies to harness their power and find the emeralds. And yeah, here's the gameplay. As you can see, it's much different from the usual Sonic fare. You're running in a isometric view. Now this is admittedly kind of a cool idea, although in later levels I really grow accustomed to hating this, but that'll come in the later levels. Here we saved a Flicky. There are 5 Flickies in each level. You can no longer go to the end in this. You have to collect Flickies and then go to the end of the supposed stage to beat it. Now, many people will say this is kind of tedious, and I won't say it's like the best gameplay in the world. I do feel like it's at least a little better than just going to the end, because since it's a 3D space, there's obviously something you would like to collect. And you know me, I love collecting things in video games. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to run over here, because as you can see, there's a scaving on the wall. If we spin dash into it, spin dash is now mapped to a button, is no longer down in A. You just press and hold B, and you can spin dash. You can also do it while running. You can't charge it while running. You could just like roll into a ball while running. Okay. And here we find Knuckles the Echidna. If we have 50 or more rings, we can visit him, give him all our rings, and he will transport us to a special stage. This is how we get the Chaos Emeralds in this game. This is basically like the Sonic 2 special stages. You just want to run, collect rings, that's it. Sorry about the jump cut. I had to do something. Anyway, yeah. You just want to collect rings. Now, unlike the Sonic 2 special stages, these are incredibly, incredibly easy. The music is really good there. Just listen. Yeah, you can see how easy this is. It's asking me to collect 150 rings. I am well over that right now before I even pass that checkpoint. So yeah, these are incredibly easy. If you find Tails or Knuckles in a stage, there are 2 special stages per act. If you find Tails or Knuckles, you give them 50 rings, they will transport you to a special stage where you can collect a Chaos Emerald. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Don't go so fast, because there is actually multiple special stages that we'd like to show off. And I'm also going to show off the level select code, which is actually really cool. So, what you want to do for the level select code in this game, which is what I'm going to be showing off here. It's kind of a weird place to place it, but you'll see why. Okay, I want to see B, A, right, A, C, up, D, A, and I don't know if I did it fast enough. Yeah, I did it fast enough. Okay, good. So if you press B, A, right, A, C, up, down, and A again on the controller, you get the level select code for this game. which actually spells out Barracuda, which is actually kind of funny. Okay, anyways, so what I wanted to show here, why I interrupted us getting our first Chaos Emeralds, because you can see here, Knuckles special stage and Tails special stage. There's actually 14 special stages in this game, and I wanted to show all of them, even if there's not actually 14 Emeralds. So we're going to show the first Tails special stage. So instead of going to Knuckles first, if you were to go to Tails, you would get this special stage instead. Generally, I find that, wow. Okay. That was bad. Okay, yeah. Generally, I find that, you go slower in the Tails special stages, but there's more bombs in there, or spiked balls. And you go faster in Knuckles' special stage, but there's not as many bombs there. So yeah, I wanted to show this off because, like I said, multiple special stages. And yeah, these are incredibly easy. This is actually being recorded after I beat the main game. I'm going back and recording this. And I showed you guys the level select cheats, so it's pretty nice. My phone's actually a very low battery, so I gotta hurry up and record these. It'll survive. It'll be fine. And here we go. And the good thing is, if you get out of a special stage, all the rings and item monitors respawn. You do lose everything, including shields that you had when walking in, but all the items respawn, so it's kind of a fair trade-off. There's no supersonic to get out of this game once you collect all the Chaos Emeralds. They're only for an extra final boss. So, no supersonic in 3D, but hey. It's whatever. I just got Sonic Heroes the other day, which is pretty good. That shield will let you do a homing attack. So yeah, if you're near an enemy, press the A button. He'll do a little dash attack. We could show it off here. Boom, homing attack. And once we have all 5 Flickies, we can go to this giant ring, place them all in here, and then go into the platform to advance to the next part of the level. Here's where we have to collect 5 more Flickies, but what we're going to do here instead is look for Tails. Now, unlike Sonic 3 and Knuckles, this game, even though I think it came out in 1996, has no save feature. The only way you could continue is by getting getting continues. So yeah, there's no save feature. You have to beat this in one continuous run. Unless you do the stage select, and here we have Tails. Now, you can see that Tails' aesthetic is much different, and actually, even though you have 7 emeralds, only 7 emeralds to collect, there's actually 14 special stages in this game. There's a Tails special stage, and there's a Knuckles type special stage. I will be showing all of them. I already showed the first Tails one, right next to the first Knuckles one, and then I'm going to show the second Knuckles one. It's a pretty cool deal. I'll explain it more when I actually record the other special stages. I'm not going to show them in the main run, obviously, because I can't redo special stages. But I will show Tails 1, Knuckles 2, and then whoever I get, I'll show the polar opposite for the third one, and so on and so forth. But yeah, you can see these special stages are so incredibly easy. Also, the emeralds look kind of weird. I don't know. Now, we did actually go to a Tails special stage, but this would be the special stage if you were to go to Knuckles after Tails. This would be the second Knuckles stage, which is completely different, like I said. Oh shoot, I shouldn't get distracted by calls coming into my phone. No, stop it. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's more spike balls in here, but it's fine. I was saying that generally I find that the Tails ones have more spike balls, but no, I find the Tails ones easier than the Knuckles ones. But Knuckles is more frequent to find for me. I don't know. I keep getting distracted again. I'm trying to decline a call that's coming in, and I don't want to answer right now because I'm recording. I am recording. Okay. Okay. And here we go, the second. I don't like how the emeralds look in this game, so yeah. Also, Tails looks really weird. Like, I don't know. He looks like some kind of Chuck E. Cheese ripoff, but I don't know. So yeah, now that we've gotten both the Chaos Emeralds in this act, we could just continue on looking for the rest of the Flickies. Like I said, all the items respawn, so we could just collect them again. These Sonic icons that you collect on the springs, if you collect 10 of them, you get an extra continue. Yeah. Now I'm going to collect some rings here to get 100 because, unlike the special stages, this game I actually do find pretty difficult sometimes, and I don't really want to use the continue code. I want to beat it in one continuous run, so I'm going to try and grind out lives here as much as I can. I'm not going to, like, go out of my way for rings all the time. I'm just going to go first in stages that I feel like I can collect over 100 rings in total. I will go for them. And yeah, that much is good. That shield there, if you collect that shield while having this one, then it will replace your shield. So you don't want to do that because obviously you're gonna want the homing shield, unless you're doing some kind of challenge, I guess. But this game, controlling this game in itself is kind of a challenge. Sonic is kind of slippery. I also lost my shield, so I'm gonna go down here for this one instead. Okay. Yeah, Sonic is kind of slippery. He doesn't really control all that well, I might say. He's not even as fast as he usually is. It's kind of awkward. At the same time, it gives this game a little bit of charm that I like to it. I wouldn't say this is a terrible game. I would say there are some problems with it that come with it being, like, you know, isometric platforming. And it's not everybody's cup of tea. But for what it is, I do enjoy Sonic 3D Blast. I don't know about you, but I do actually kind of like this game. Sometimes it can be infuriating, though. I won't cut it some slack on that. It's kind of hard to see when enemies are coming up, and whenever you do see them coming up, it's kind of hard to get out of the way because of how Sonic controls. But again, it's not really that bad. Kind of fun once you get used to it. Anyway, what we want to do is, now that we've gotten all these rings, we already got the life that I wanted, so. Oh, right. When you get hit, all the Flickies that you got will go away from you, and you have to regain them again, which is kind of annoying. Usually, though, they'll stay next to you. You won't have to go too far out of your way to get them again. Here's the invincibility box, and listen to the invincibility music. That's a very calming invincibility music. I like that song. The soundtrack in Sonic 3D Blast is really good. It's probably one of my favorite of the Genesis games. And some songs were actually reworked into the first 3D Sonic outing, Sonic Adventure, which, yes, I will be playing on the channel. Maybe after Paper Mario, I don't know. I realize I have a habit of closing series and then doing other ones, but since this one's a short one, then I'm going to just, like, quickly start it, then finish it, and then continue on with Mario Galaxy and stuff like that. Once you have all 5 Flickies, there's certain medals that you can only collect while you have Flickies with you, because if you notice, you reach higher on those springs when you have Flickies. Music speed up whenever you get the speed shoes. But yeah, if you notice, you actually go a bit higher, you reach higher places whenever you have Flickies with you on those springs. So that is good to know, especially if you're going for continues. And trust me, if you're not that good at this game, you want those continues. Speaking of which, I believe, yeah, we needed the Flickies to reach that one. And here we go. We put them in the ring. We go on this X, and woo! We finished Act 1 of Green Grove. Now, once we start off the second act of Green Grove, I want you guys to listen to the music. And if you're wondering why would you want me to listen to that music, well, apart from it's just like really calming and I like it a lot, it was actually one of the songs that I was talking about earlier that was reused in Sonic Adventure. It is used for the second act of Windy Valley. this game also came up with a lot of things that Sonic Adventure would eventually use, as in the spin dash is mapped to one button as opposed to a button combination. He has the homing attack that he would later be using in the 3D games, and some of the music and design philosophies were used into Sonic Adventure. Like the Flicky collecting is used for the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure. Now that we have 50 rings, we're going to want to look for our buddy Knuckles. If you're wondering why I'm playing a Sonic game all of a sudden, is because I just got back from watching, at the time that this is being recorded, by the way, I just got done from watching the Sonic 2 movie. God, I know the general consensus is that like the Sonic movies aren't really that good because they don't follow the games. Like they don't really follow a good story, I guess, or whatever. But like, I don't know. I'm a simple man. Just throw in some classic Sonic references, and I'll love the movie. I really like the movie. I don't know. Where is Knuckles? I'm pretty sure he was on this side. Oh, maybe this way. Wait, no, I already went this way. Crud. I swear I know where the characters are, guys. I'm not totally... Oh, wait, I'm stupid, I think. I think I'm stupid. He's right over here, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. I spent all that time looking for him when he was just beyond where I was looking. Okay, yeah, this is Knuckles Special Stage 2. I will show Tails Special Stage right after this one, of course, like I always would. I love the music in the special stage. It's really catchy and running. I'm collecting rings on this bridge over here, trying not to fall into the lava. Well, actually, you can't really fall down there because there is invisible walls, so you're totally safe. You don't fall into the lava, you just get more rings. Keep on continuing on and don't hit any of the spike balls there because you will lose all your rings if you hit them, so just get the Chaos Emerald. Okay, whatever. We found Knuckles for our third emerald, but what if Tails was the one we found for our third emerald? Well, here we go, this Tails special stage. Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah. So yeah, these are completely different, which I always thought was pretty cool. You get a different type of special stage depending on which special stage, which character you choose to bring into the special stages. And the special stages are really fun. Well, maybe they're not even really fun. Maybe I just like them because of the music, but whatever. Ba-boing. But yeah, there were so many references that I really enjoyed from the Sonic 2 movie. Like, there was a reference to Sonic Adventure, where he, in the dance party, where Tails launches him in the air and he does the titles, the box art pose for Sonic Adventure, and I just had the biggest smile on my face during all the references. There's a reference to Ice Cap Zone from Sonic Adventure as well. They reference Sonic Adventure a lot, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. There's also endless quotable pieces from the Sonic movie. I just like the Sonic movie. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's just a good movie. Much better than the first one. Not that the first one was bad or anything. Well, at least in my opinion, it wasn't bad. But the second one is just way, way better, honestly. Super Sonic makes an appearance. I'll put a spoiler warning just in case. Yeah, Super Sonic makes an appearance in the movie. It's pretty great. Ah, crap. Yeah. I should mention that the different colored Flickies do different things. The purple flick, if you get hit, the blue Flickies will follow you around, so they'll be good. The red Flickies will be jumping everywhere, so they're kind of annoying to grab back if you end up losing them. The purple Flickies will just randomly move around, I believe. Oh, no, wait, no. The purple Flickies will stay in place, I think. Yeah, the purple Flickies will stay in place, and the green Flickies will be the ones moving around everywhere if you get hit. So yeah, they can get kind of annoying, but usually they'll be right next to you anyways, and you'll be clear of hazards once you're hit because you got invincibility frames, so you can pick them back up no problem. Really, the biggest punishment with being hit is you have to get 50 rings again for the special stages if you want them. And here's Tails over here. Collect 50 rings. They do get progressively harder, although as if you noticed, the ring requirements never change. It's always going to be 50, 100, and 150 rings for each checkpoint in all of the special stages. It never changes. Which, again, really easy special stages, but honestly, I'd rather have these special stages than the god-awful Sonic 2 ones, so... No complaints there. As you can see, like, usually if I get hit, it's pretty much kissing my chances of a Chaos Emerald goodbye, but... Look at this. I already have enough for the next checkpoint, and I got hit once. That's saying something about how easy these things are. They do get a little bit difficult on the 6th and 7th ones, but honestly, you should be getting them if you're consistently trying. Already only 3 more Chaos Emeralds.
We got the damn 4th Chaos Emerald.
Knock, knock. It's Knuckles' damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Yep. Okay. So this would be the special stage if we were to get Knuckles on our 4th one, rather than Tails. Oh wait. Yeah. No. I did. I am doing it. Knuckles stages look a lot cooler than Tails, though. Like, look at the lava down there. It's so cool. And wow, this one's really generous with the rings. Okay, here we go. If you run into Tails or Knuckles again after giving them the rings, they'll just take your remaining rings, which is kind of dumb, but... you'll usually only have like 1 or 2 rings, and they won't send you to another special stage. Once you get one special stage out of them, you won't get another. Until another act, that is, of course. Okay. I'll go this way. Whoa! Hey, buddy, boy. Also, again, trying to get 100 rings just to get some extra lives. Because I won't deny, this game can be kind of cheap sometimes. It can be kind of difficult. And there we go. We got 10 of those, which means we got to continue. Continues are really helpful in this game because, like I said, there's no save points. You have to do everything in one run. So, yeah. Not the best design. Especially since Sonic 3 Knuckles had a save feature that was removed with Sonic, or that was removed in this game for some reason. I don't entirely get that since, I mean, I understand that back then save batteries weren't the most cheap thing to produce, but if you already did it for one game and mass produced it, which sold more, by the way, I don't believe Sonic 3D Blast outsold Sonic 3, so I feel like they could have added a save battery, because I guess, okay, by the NES days, I could understand them not having a save battery, not wanting to produce them. But Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo, pretty much almost every game in that generation had saves. So I don't understand why they didn't do it, but I guess. I don't know, I guess because this was kind of like a spin-off slash not main series title, they didn't really feel the need to? I don't know. Point is, no saves, continues are the best, and if not, then I guess you're going to have to use the continue code, which is kind of cheap, but whatever. Trying to find the last Flicky here. Yeah, sometimes the last Badnik is difficult to find. Here we go. And that is Act 2. Now, each zone in this game has 3 acts, but the third act is literally just a boss zone, just like the Game Gear Sonic games. So this is not an extra level, it's literally just a boss zone with Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik. He's going to be dropping the spike ball, it's going to stop somewhere. You're going to want to wait until he goes back down to pick it up, and then that's when you want to jump at him to attack him. In this game, you do not want to attack the Eggmobile directly. What you want to do is attack the glass dome that's shielding Eggman, because if you attack the Eggmobile, you'll either just bounce off without doing any damage, or you'll get hurt instead, so... yeah, you want to attack the dome, not the Eggmobile. And of course, I'm not even following my own advice, but it's fine. There we go. There we go. So yeah, these boss fights can get kind of awkward, but they're easy to manage. Just want to run away from the spike ball, wait till he goes picks it up, and just jump at him. And he's dead. Not that difficult at all. I'll see you next time for Rusty Ruin Zone.